guys, so today I'm here and I wanted to talk about a knockoff Huda Beauty Rose Gold palette. And I got this on Amazon for about $10. This is by Beauty Glazed and this is the Textured Shadows Palette Rose Gold Edition. First things first, I will say I don't have the Huda Beauty palette, not the real one. It's a little too pricey for my blood. I kind of wish I got it though because it looked so beautiful. But around that same time I had the Modern Renaissance palette, so I didn't pick it up. But this is what this looks like. I will give you guys a forewarning in advance. This packaging is probably the cheapest packaging I've probably ever felt. Being super honest, this is through Prime and all that. Like, as you can see, they didn't try to fully knock off the package. But you can tell what they were going for. I will say, just first things first, the shimmer textured shadows that they refer to them as are honestly the best in this palette. They are super pigmented and they are amazing. Some of the mattes can be hit or miss in this palette, but for $10 to get like that same type of like look, I mean these colors aren't spot on, but they're pretty similar. I was seeing, I was like swatching myself and then looking at some swatches from the Huda Beauty palette. They seem pretty similar where you can get a, you know, pretty close to that look for a lot less. But these are actually like, look how pigmented. They are a little powdery, but I mean, they're only $10, so. But look at that pigment. I was actually like really surprised by that. And look how much is still on my fingers. And these work really good wet, or if you want to take and do a finger application, these work great. Saying though, some of the matte shades can be hit or miss. Like the, like this pink shade just kind of falls kind of flat for me. Like, I don't know, try to really get in there here. It's just, it just seems like kind of like a weird mix to have in there. And it's just like, it's not the greatest. It's not like really unpigmented, but it's not like super pigmented either. These do blend really nice. I didn't notice any patchiness or anything so far. I do kind of wish they had a little bit more of a selection when it came to like these light shades. Like you can use either one of these for a brow highlight, like one's like more matte, but that one doesn't really have that much color payoff. And this Moonchild one isn't a textured shadow like them, but it is like a shimmer, but that's a pretty brow highlight. It's not like super in your face, but it just gives it a nice light sheen here. The texture of these shadows almost remind me of that Jaclyn Hill shimmer shades in that palette because they almost feel kind of wet, but they're not. So I really actually like how like pretty much all these ones work. Flamingo, again, this is just a regular shimmer. It's not one of those textured ones. It's not awful though either. It's just, it's not as opaque as I would like it to be. It's just kind of more of like a, almost like a duochrome shade. That's what I almost want to say for like both Moonchild and Flamingo. They almost remind me of a duochrome because they look slightly different in the lights there. But again though, these shades feel pretty nice though for the price. I haven't used the three darkest in the palette yet. I mainly stuck to like the burgundy, like these two. I really like this 350 shade. Sweet was pretty. Brick Red I really got into. But yeah, this is like actually, I think it's pretty good. This had really high reviews on Amazon, so I actually don't think it was that bad. I probably don't think it was as amazing as some of them thought. I wouldn't call this a 5-star palette, but for, you know, a cheaper alternative of a palette you were interested in, I think that's pretty awesome. But yeah, that is my thoughts and opinions. If you guys would like to see me do a tutorial with this, then definitely be on the lookout for that and let me know. But I don't know, I just wanted to talk briefly on this, and again, it was like $10 on Amazon Prime. So yeah, that was my thoughts, and I hope you guys enjoy, and thank you so much for watching. Alright, thanks guys. Bye.